We're here at Wankhede State.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Rohit looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
8 runs added there. Mumbai are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai 25 for none. Takur from the Tata end. Bra, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's out, caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai 31 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Jensen, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Did well before.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Jensen from the Garware Pavilion end. Edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai are 59 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 69 for 1. Going with spin now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over. Mumbai a 78 for 1. Bra from the Tata end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Bra, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 6 runs out of there. Mumbai are 84 for 2. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
To square leg. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge. Stoinis with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. Jacks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant diving stop. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Stoinis from the Tartar end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Mumbai are 137 for 5. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over, Mumbai are 165 for 5.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Jensen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The batsman is coming in at number 8 for the Mumbai Indians.
Massive outside edge. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 171 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Drilled that one away. Straight to the fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 189 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, Punjab are 7 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary. How will he reply?
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Needs a dot ball.
He's quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab, 17 for 2. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
Third over of the power play is done, and the run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That one's gone. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nicked it. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's the over. Punjab, 29 for 5.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bolt straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. Punjab, 36 for 6. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, straight to gully. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Beautiful catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Misses everything. Pandya finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Smacks that away through the gap.
There wasn't a lot wrong with that delivery. Jansen more than equal to the task.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the back.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. And his runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drilled that one away. racing, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. That's going to fly away to the boundary.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away but finds the fielder. 5 runs out of there. Punjab 65 for 9.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.